One of the most impactful moments of my time at Tuck has been through personal leadership, and it's been getting feedback from people, whether it be my study group members or even coworkers or people that I worked for in prior roles. Because a lot of companies don't actively promote a feedback session and ongoing. So unless you've had that experience before, which I did not, I wasn't used to it, and it was great to get that feedback through. It was a little bit more structured, but it was a great way to see, wow, like this is what people think about me. I never thought of that, and how do I, get better at these parts? Because I don't feel that way, but if I'm coming across that way to other people, that's what matters. So making sure that you understand how you're coming across other people and fixing things that might not be in correlation with what you truly believe that you're doing. One of the most impactful sessions of personal leadership with Professor Jordan was the last session where we actually had huge Post-it notes on the board where we would write our names and what we were aspiring to do in the future and what our goals were. And we had an opportunity to go around the class and actually write our feedback on everybody's Post-it note, from what we knew about them and had experienced over the course of the year. So one of the common themes that I found in my Post-it note was the fact that I was going into banking and excited about it, but I also had a big interest in healthcare. And a number of my classmates actually wrote that, why don't I get involved in healthcare now, as opposed to waiting down the line to get into a healthcare group. So I took that to heart and actually started going to a lot of the Tuck lunches and visitor sessions. Made a couple connections, one of which was with a guy at Aetna named Hugh Ma. And I just started working on a startup with him over the course of the last couple months, already doing a competitor analysis on his new mobile platform. So, I'm really excited, and it's been, a real source of energy and, so engaging. So that's just one of the many things that I've gotten out of personal leadership and taking it into action.